Right, good evening. Good news, good news. Normal services have been resumed. We're back onto the apple pies. Mince pies have all gone. We finished those last night. So we're back onto the apple pies. My two boys are here, as per normal, waiting for me to start breaking the crust off for them. Here we go. So we better start rather than keep them waiting. Right, it is Thursday evening. Time-wise, guys, turn my watch around. 25 to 9. So I've just had a shower and I had my clothes stand in the front room. I've been putting tops on. I won't do the tops tonight because I'm still trying to sort them out. So we'll do the tops over the weekend. I've got loads and I've run out of hangers again. I've got to try and find some more hangers. I've got loads under the stairs and I think I might have some more in the cupboard upstairs as well. So I didn't realise how many I'd actually got. Anyway, so we've made a start. So I have started putting them on the rack for you guys, but it won't be tonight. I'm going to go back up again after I've had my apple pies and carry on setting it up. But tomorrow's Friday night, so it's a shop night as well. So by the time I've done my shopping and got back, it's going to be about 9 o'clock in the evening. So it's going to be another late one. I got back from work late today as well. I had to go from Cambridge to Bury St Edmunds and then from Bury St Edmunds to home. I had to go and pick some parts up, which I got, but it just made me late. I didn't get home till just gone 6 o'clock. So the boys were ready for me. So they've had their dinner. I've had my dinner, made my sandwiches for tomorrow, had my shower. I've just been in the room, I got myself all dressed and then I thought, right, I better get some of the tops out and I started putting them on the stand. Then I looked at the time and I thought, oh my goodness, it's 8:30. I've got to get downstairs and do a video for you guys. So here we are. Right, come on in guys. Right, sit yourself down. Nicely, nicely. Good boys. Right, the boys got the crusts. I'll just get my custard in here. I've just been up the garden to shut the kennels up. And it's really muggy up there, it's really mild. So it's going to be a hot night, I think, tonight. The weekend, they did say was going to be nice. I hope it is. Because it's going to be a busy weekend for me, as you all know. Had something happen at work, I'll show you later. No, I won't, I'll show you when I go in the front room. Somebody I work with at Cambridge, the assistant service manager, was talking to me the other day about nails, and she was trying to guess what colour my toenails were. I don't know how the conversation got onto it, but anyway, she was commenting what colour my toenails might be, and she came to work today and she got a Prezi for me, and I'll show you when we go in the front room, and you might be able to help me. You might be able to tell me how I can use this item, but it's lovely. Right. That one. Since I've threatened to get a new microwave, that's been working really well. I said the other day, it keeps the start button keeps playing up. You have to keep hitting it, trying to get it to work. And since I've said that, it's really good now. Right, that goes in there. Goes in there. Oops, wrong one. That one. Got a spoon all ready. So another good day at work, busy day at work. There's a bit of a disaster at work, nothing to do with me. We had a delivery lorry turn up at the garage and he backs into the yard. The yard is extremely small and tight. So he backed into the yard to offload whatever it was he's brought. I don't know what he delivered. But when he went to start his truck, his truck wouldn't start. And we couldn't get it going and he had to call a breakdown service, and then they couldn't get it going either, so we ended up having a huge recovery truck turn up. It's been bedlam. Had this huge truck in the yard and nobody could get past it. It was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. But there. I felt sorry for the driver because he got there this morning and he was still there when I left to come home. So he'd been there from probably about 11 o'clock. And I left at 4:30 and he was still there. Not much of a day for him, I don't think. Right, there we go. Right, if I clear that. Apple pies are out. Yummy. Right, Just pop this in the bin, guys. Here we go. Right, I'm sporting that, it's either pink or peach top. I think it's more pink than anything else. Not top, sorry, dress. This is one of those stretch dresses, like a big vest. Really easy to put on and really comfortable. So I'm trying to do them all in every other sort of day, change my dress for another one, so that it gives you something different. Right, I've got to turn this light out. Actually, I'll leave it on, otherwise you won't see a thing. Come on, let's go. Let's go in the front room. I'll come back for that light later. Here we go. Here we go. Right, I've got to sit down, guys. Oh, right, we're down. That goes there. I'll pick up what it is I got today, and I'll show you what I got. I've just got to mute the telly. Is that okay there? Is it going to stay? Yeah, I think so. Right, let's mute that telly. There you go, telly's muted. Right, what I got from the lady at work, and it's called Sassy Saints Nail Dip Powder Kit. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. Can I get the light? I don't know if you can read it. Catches the light, but yeah. And if I open it, oh, I don't know if you can see what I've got. I don't know how it works. I think there's some instructions there. I think you have to scan the QR code, and that gives you instructions how to use it, I think. But that's what she gave me. It's really heavy as well. I was surprised when she passed it to me. I said, oh my gosh, what's in there? So I'm not 100% sure what it is or what it does, but it's to do with your nails. So you might be able to help me. So somebody out there might be able to help me. Look, I've even got a little brush. Look, they're lovely. I don't know. Sassy Saints, I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve, this one. Presentation's brilliant. Lovely presentation. Really, really good. But I don't know how it works. So, answers on a postcard to April. And I think that's the instructions. I've got to see if I can work it out. Welcome to Fam Lady. Right, that's it. That's the instructions. I think there's the QR code, guys, if you want to scan it. Work out how it works. Use code. All right. I don't know. But yes, something for nothing. It was really nice of her. And she said she's had this for ages. She said she's never going to use it. And she said I'd probably get more use out of it than she will. So I thanked her very much. So there you go. I got a Prezi from work. When I went to pick up the parts tonight, I left Cambridge and went over to Bury St Edmunds to pick up the parts I'd ordered up for my ex-wife's car. They all were waiting for me because they knew I was coming over. I'd messaged them or they'd messaged me to tell me the parts were in, and I said, well, can I pop over and pick them up on my way home from work? And they said, yeah, that's fine. So when I got to work, they were all waiting for me. They all stood behind the counter. I've got to get my legs up, guys. All sat behind the counter waiting for me. We had a really long chat. The problem was I wanted to get home and sort the boys out, but yeah, I was only there probably half an hour, but yeah, it's lovely. It was really, really nice. Yeah, all smiles. So yeah, they're all been updated on what I'm up to. They know I'm going to go and have my breasts looked at. They hadn't seen my hair extensions, and I didn't flick them in their face. I had them still in the ponytail at the back, because obviously I hadn't got my topper on at work. I only have my cap with my extensions, so I haven't got any topper on, so I'd still have that recession and the bald bit on the top, so I didn't take my cap off. But they could see the extensions hanging down the back, my big ponytail, and yeah, so that was lovely. So yeah, it's been a good day, but a tiring day. I've got home and I am really tired. I might actually have a bit of an early night tonight. I think if I get to bed about 10 o'clock, I will sit up and answer some of my messages tonight before I go to bed. But yeah, I think I might have an early night. It's going to be busy tomorrow, last day of the week anyway, and I've got as soon as I get home, I've got to get myself sorted, get out, get the shopping, get back, get it packed. So it's going to be a busy day tomorrow as well. So it's typical weekend, isn't it? It just builds. Yeah, never mind. I'll keep making these plans. There's lots of things I want to do, just haven't got the time to do them at the moment. But hopefully now I've got my wife's tiling out of the way, ex-wife's tiling out of the way, give me a little bit more time to myself. Right, I'm going to sign out, guys. I'm going to do you another video and I'll do the washing later on and we can have a chat. And I'm going to eat my apple pies before they get cold, and I shall speak to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.